Who are you even guarding? Timeout during the Sixers-Cavs game at home. Maxey and VJ got into it over a defensive possession, leading to a heated exchange. Coach Nurse and vet Kyle Lowry stepped in to break it up, but it didn't help much. Ended with them walking away frustrated. The spark was a ridiculous defensive breakdown. Midway through the first, Cavs guard Craig Porter brings it up. Maxey picks him up initially, but after crossing half court, VJ suddenly blitzes for a double. In the confusion, both stuck to the ball handler, leaving Donovan Mitchell on the left wing, completely wide open. Porter delivers a dot. Mitchell drains the open three. This moment instantly went viral. They set NBA records. So why the public blowout on the court? Historic duos that split over beefs. What lessons are hidden there? Story starts after the 2025 draft. Before VJ officially joined the Sixers, he got a special invite from Maxey. Meet me at the gym at 6 a.m. if you want to be great, Maxey later recalled. He was stone cold, not arrogant, just that good kind of competitive fire. I said 6 a.m. on purpose to test his dedication. Turns out at 5:58, I saw VJ walking onto the court, playbook in hand. That drive is exactly why the Sixers drafted VJ. That refused to lose attitude mirrors Maxey. Month before training camp, VJ opened up to the media. Maxey is a great guy, always smiling, but he rides me hard in practice. He shares everything he knows, from pick and roll timing to defensive spots, even teaching me the secret play calls one by one. We grind every morning together. He is like my big brother. That 6 a.m. chemistry exploded early in the season. First 3 games, they combined for 182 points, setting a record since starters were tracked in 1970. Highest scoring starting backcourt duo through 3 games. Media dubbed them the new Splash Brothers of the East. When asked about their ceiling, rookie VJ answered with confidence. One of the greatest duos ever. Season to date, VJ is averaging 15, 9 points, 5.4 boards, and 4 dimes. Looking like a Rookie of the Year favorite, while Maxey plays at an all-star level. Their pick-and-roll efficiency topped the league charts. So for a duo with such a bright future, why blow up over a missed rotation? Maxey yelling actually shows his high hopes. In a loss to the Cavs, VJ got benched after only 5 shots. Maxey kept it real post-game. I only ask one thing of him. Be aggressive. Sprint on every transition. Take the shot if you have the ISO. Whether it's a bucket, a foul, or a pass, I need that aggression from him. Maxey knows these growing pains well. When he first entered the league, he had a rough adjustment period too. It was former teammate James Harden who patiently taught him to read defenses and distribute the rock, helping him blossom into an all-star guard. Now facing VJ, who has that same spark he had, Maxey is shouldering that mentor role. His shouting isn't blame. It is tough love because he cares. Just like Klay Thompson revealed on a podcast. We argued plenty in the Warriors locker room, said some harsh things, hurt each other's feelings, but in the end, winning was all that mattered. The moment you raise that banner, all the friction and pain fades away. Real teammates aren't always cool with each other. It is about arguing till you are red in the face, but keeping the same core goal, winning. Maxey and VJ's fight proves exact. To lead this, their beef is about the game, not the person. Differences in execution, an extreme hunger for victory, not a power struggle or personal grudge. But too many NBA duos fail to clear this hurdle, turning game arguments into personal hostility, eventually falling apart. The saddest case is Kobe and Shaq. They three-peated together, built a Lakers dynasty. But as Kobe evolved, tactical differences turned into a power struggle. Shaq complained Kobe shot too much and ignored the team. Kobe hated Shaq's slack practice habits, wasting talent. Arguments spread from the locker room to the court, even refusing to pass during games. During one practice, Kobe went ISO repeatedly without passing. Shaq threw a towel in rage. This is team basketball, not your show. Kobe fired back. If you do not want to win, then leave. In the end, Lakers management shipped Shaq out. Kobe struggled for 5 years before winning again. Their tragedy was forgetting the goal of winning, turning a partner into a rival, ending the dynasty abruptly. The fall of the Dallas 3Js is even crazier. Kidd, Jim Jackson, and Mashburn combined for 61.5 points a game, the league's most explosive trio. Supposed to be contenders, but they got into a bar conflict over a woman. Personal drama leaked onto the court, picking fights in practice, refusing to cooperate in games, even trash-talking each other on the sideline. #2 number is greater than leaving coaches helpless. The team had to trade all 3. A potential dynasty died right there. This tells us bringing off-court drama to the game. destroys all chemistry. Harden and Paul in Houston were also championship favorites. Beef started with tactical clashes. Harden liked a slow pace, heavy isolation usage. Paul preferred quick ball movement, focusing on defensive details. As the team record fluctuated, strategy talks turned into personal attacks. Paul criticized Harden's loose practice habits. Harden felt Paul was doing too much. Arguments froze, the locker room vibes. Then Paul got traded. Harden left soon after. The duo never reached the title dream. Their regret lies in not communicating early like Maxey and VJ, turning differences into growth. On the NBA stage, there are no perfect partners born that way, only those willing to grow for each other. Real brothers who compromise for the goal. Maxey and VJ's story continues. They might argue more, but as long as winning comes first, keeping it about the game, not the man. Those shouts and conflicts on the court will become badges of honor in their growth.